I don't want to be part of the people that just wants to make this video just to get views. Hey, I got what 50 something subs, 59, whatever, 60. I don't have an audience. I don't whether people watch this video or not. Just know I don't make money on YouTube, so don't think I'm trying to clickbait you or I'm just making this video to get views. I'm making this video because we lost someone that was a special person. He was an all-time great and one of the greatest players to ever play the game. League lost. Very important player. Very special human being, and if that wasn't bad enough, finding out that he lost his daughter in the crash. No parent should have to bury the child. Not only will Vanessa have to bury her husband, she's going to have to bury her own daughter. I don't want to know what that's like. I've already been emotional enough today. I was just randomly on my computer, about to play my game, and then I start getting these random notifications of people saying Kobe, no, 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 and stuff like that. I'm like, what the f is going on? Like, what something huge trendy going on? What did Kobe do or something? And then I had to get to the bottom. I was like, what the heck is going on? I just would need to know, like, something big just happened in the world of basketball. And then I had to find out the ugly way. Of course, I'm wearing my only Laker jersey that I got for Christmas. I got my LeBron James first ever Laker jersey I'm wearing today. In respect, and it being Sunday, they always wore their Laker jerseys, uniforms on Sundays, so it's tradition that I'm wearing this on this particular day for Sunday, but it's been a very rough day. Not been a good day at all. It's been a really dark and depressing day. It's just when I first heard it, first saw it. No, it never seems real. When you first see it, it never seems real ever. But when it sinks in, and the day goes on, and it sinks in, and you're starting to somewhat accept it, or just you're trying to feel the gravity of it actually being real and this really happening. It's just fucked up. His last tweet, his last pretty much ever comment, was him complimenting my guy, LeBron, on passing him on the all-time scoring list in Philadelphia. Which, I don't know if it's a scary coincidence or not, but him passing Kobe, not only the day before, before Kobe passed, he did it in Philadelphia also, and he's from Philly. He's born in Philly, so it's scary coincidence. I don't know what kind of I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird. And even LeBron said it in a video right after the game about saying that not only did I pass Kobe as a Laker on the all-time scoring list, I did it in Philly also, which is where he's from. So it's weird. The basketball gods, how fate had it set for this to happen, but to think he had less than 24 hours after he made that tweet. He only had less than 24 hours on this world. I've already cried enough, so I don't have to worry about getting emotional in this video, but saying I already miss him is an understatement. Saying we all miss him is an understatement. And if that's not bad enough, his daughter too, his 13-year-old girl, this whole day's been a big fuck up. Truly. It's been a nightmare. It's not been fun at all. 41 means 41 and that's it. Too young. It's not even been 4 years since he's retired. It feels like it was just yesterday when he had that 60-point performance against Utah. It wasn't just the 60 points, they won the game too. They didn't just lose, but he scored 60 points. They won the game. They won the last game of his career in LA 60-point performance, and they won against Utah. So that was also the year that Cleveland did the impossible against Golden State. So that was a great year for basketball. It really was. Like it was sad that Kobe was retiring, but it was beautiful. It was so Kobe-like to have that performance. Last game ever, just went all out. I don't know if he played 48 minutes, but I'm sure he was like very close to it. He might have. I don't know his minute count, but I'm sure it was way up there. The only times he ever sat down was timeouts, commercial, end of quarters, halftime. That was it. He might have been 48 minutes. 60 points, and it sucks. It's sad, unfortunate, and depressing. We lost a great one. I don't know what else to say. I've kind of went through the motions of it today. The emotions, all of it. Whether it was in denial or accepting it and or breaking down or whatever. Just I kind of went through it all of it today, so I don't really know what else to say. But all my love and prayers go to the Bryant family, and we all can say it. All of our hopes and prayers go to them, and man, their grieving period is. I don't want to know what it's like. God. LeBron looked up to him like a big brother, and him find that out probably felt like he lost a loved one. A brother, a big brother. He always looked up to Kobe. He probably was always texting, tweeting back, whatever. And every time LeBron did a great thing for the Lakers, Kobe would be always right on it, tweeting about it, and always saying congrats. Congrats, LeBron, and congrats, brother, on doing this and that, and congrats on passing me on the all-time scoring. This always was the first to always want to point out what he did for the Lakers. Because he probably never thought LeBron's ever going to come to the Lakers. That's fantasizing. That was what a fan wants. Never thought it would be a reality. So every chance he could get, he would give LeBron props for whatever he did great for the Lakers. He would always be the first one to point it out. The ultimate supporter he was for LeBron and the Lakers, and was a true Laker fan to heart. Like I said, I don't care if this gets views or not. I'm a fan of the sport. I love basketball. I love playing it. I love playing the video game version. I love watching it. I love everything to do with basketball. But yeah, there will come a day when LeBron's going to retire, and I may not watch basketball ever again, because LeBron really brings a special element to the game that it's going to be missed. And when he retires, it's not going to be the same anymore, and I may stop watching basketball. I don't know altogether, or will I still watch it from time to time, but I probably won't be even near as committed to it as I would be when he's playing, like right now. I felt like I wanted to make this, because I wanted to show how I felt, my reaction to it. I cared, so I'm going to make a video on it. I feel like if I didn't, it'd be disrespectful to being a true fan of the Lakers. I'm feeling LeBron's, which makes me feel the Lakers. Whatever team he goes to, I follow that team and I follow the players, and I'm a true detailed fan. There's going to be fans of players. I have nothing against the Lakers. I'm like, they're an historic franchise. All the greatest players ever have had one time or another played for the Lakers and won a chip for the Lakers. So, yeah, LeBron's in royalty kingdom when he knew he was signing with the Lakers, and players like Kobe made it that way. Magic, going back to Kareem and Jerry West and Will Chamberlain, all of them made it that way. That's special. And I appreciate that. I respect that. You can be a fan of that. I may not be as die-hard of a fan as other people would be, but I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of what the Lakers stand for. For city of LA. For all people, for Laker Nation. My favorite team will always be the Steelers. But doesn't mean I can't like another all-time great franchise like the Lakers. And my guy just so happens to play for him. Nothing against the Cavaliers, nothing against them for the Heat. So I rooted for those teams because my guy was on it. And when my guy would go elsewhere, when I always didn't want him to, I'd root for that team. So now I'm black and purple right now. And Kobe was like that from day one. Now we can dedicate this season to Kobe. From here on out, this is for Kobe. This is for Mamba. This is for Black Mamba mentality right now. This is for Black Mamba for the rest of the season. And what are the Lakers gonna do about it? Are we gonna play so much exceptionally better for Kobe? Are we gonna win this for Kobe? We won it this year. This is for Kobe. This ain't for no one else. This is for Laker Nation, Laker fans, Laker community. We gotta win it for them this year. That's all I can say. Gotta win it for them this year. LeBron getting that MVP status. He's not had a great year. He's had a good year. I wouldn't say great year, and he didn't play so hot against the 76ers. That was a very. I'm not gonna get into it. This ain't about LeBron. This is about Kobe. This year's for Kobe. We win it for Kobe this year. I want LeBron. I want the Lakers. I want all of us. Have this mentality. This is for Kobe. We win it this year for him. We're going to beat our rival, the Clippers, and we're going to beat anyone that dares to stand in our way to stop us from winning the chip this year. We win it this year. This is the year for the Lakers. This is the year for LeBron to win it for Kobe. This is the year for everyone. Anthony Davis, JaVale Kuzma, Frank Vogel, everyone. This is the year we win it for number 24. I say 24 instead of 8 because I think most people would probably see him as number 24 because number 8, he had Shaq, and whether Shaq intended it or not, he kind of somewhat maybe overshadowed Kobe because Shaq was the leader and was their best player and had a lot to do with why they went 3 years in a row. When Kobe became 24, he became his own leader, his own team, not Shaq's. This was Kobe only Lakers, and even though he only won 2 rings instead of 3 with Shaq, that was, in my opinion, a more famous and a better Kobe Bryant. Because he had to step up. He had to become the leader, the go-to player. No more Shaq. Number 8, who's now number 24, Kobe Bryant. We go through him now. He's the leader. We go through him. To take the game-winning shots, to be the true closer, to guard the other player's best player as long as he's not a center. Like, we're going to put Kobe on him. Had the best work ethic you can possibly think of because he had it. He really played his game off of, I'll admit, the GOAT, MJ. Completely built his game around just like him. His shot, his offense, his defense, that same work ethic him and Michael had. He had the ultimate all-time respect for Michael because he based his game off almost just as perfect as Mike did. But there's only one Mike, and there's only one part of that game can one player truly master, and that's Mike. But the next best, who got so damn close, was Kobe. That's just the ultimate respect that he can give the Mike. Lost a great one. Laker Nation this year. Gotta win it this year for him. This year's for Kobe.